crick, the sound of my sister's poker, a familiar sound. I've heard it almost every day of my life. It haunts and it brings joy, and so many memories are associated with such a simple device. Directly in front of me are my mother and sister at the kitchen table. Monica always gets the attention from Mom. It's so unfair, and I wish Mom and I would be together more, as much as Monica and her are.
Are you braiding it?
No.
What are you doing?
Fishtail.
Poor Sarah. Sarah wanted attention. Diabetes stole a lot of that from her. I was so focused on Monica and the next blood sugar number that I wasn't seeing the total picture.
How much of your lives as siblings do you hear about diabetes at home?
All of 100%. 100%. We have dinner every night together. We don't talk about like how our day was, and it's always Sailor, like always Sailor.
We probably underestimate how impactful type 1 diabetes is on the sibling. We often think about the parents, we think about the child themselves, and leave the siblings out. So trying to find a very specific job to keep them feeling like they have some role in this can really help.
It's been amazing to watch Jada caring for her brother.
Let's go down the slide.
What she took on, wanting to learn, wanting to feel what he was feeling, even though she's only 6, has brought about such compassion.
I saw a leaf.
It's bittersweet, you know, because they've learned so much because of diabetes. But you're also sad that they should ever have to understand it. But you can't help but be proud that they do what they do.
My relationship became Steve Who. Oh, he's the guy who's ticking me off daily, not doing everything perfectly. And perfectly meant the way I do it. I went into total control freak mode, and our relationship was very, very strained as a result.
I think sometimes parents are so worried about the job actually getting done that concern leads them to be a little more forceful than they should. And so one of the things that we work on would be communication styles and listening, but also to help them find ways to take care of themselves.
There were moments where I was exhausted and stressed out, and my husband was able to be very logical. And then there was times where he was up for several nights and he was exhausted and I was more rested. So I think through handling it together, by having someone that genuinely knows every moment that you're going through, there was a lot of comfort in that.
I think it's important that no matter what, as parents, we take time for ourselves too. Because we can get so wrapped up in taking care of our children that we tend to lose focus on our relationship, and that's when marriages suffer.
There's a new normal that comes with diabetes, and with it comes an amazing perspective on life and an appreciation for what's important. You learn that you can live with this. It happens. Doesn't seem like it, but it happens. Trust me on this.